Hello viewers, this is Aravindar. Annai Arul channel welcomes you. How are you? In this video we have to see only native bulls should be allowed in Jallikattu. Avoid artificial insemination which deprives cows, bulls pleasure of mating. Madras High Court says. For more information, we shall move to inside the video. I kindly request to all the viewers to watch this video in full. Now we shall go to inside the video. The Madras High Court recently ruled that foreign or cross breeds of bulls cannot be used for participation in Jallikattu and that the Tamil Nadu law permitting the sport allows use of any native breeds of bulls. Seshan versus the Secretary, the Department of Law, Government of Tamil Nadu and others. When the 2017 Tamil Nadu law itself is intended to preserve native bulls for the purpose of Jallikattu, there is no room for hybrids or imported bulls to participate in the event, the court said. The use of imported bulls and hybrids in Jallikattu has no legal sanction, the court added. No other bulls other than native bulls can participate in Jallikattu. There is a inbuilt prohibition under the Act to use other breeds, including imported hybrids, cross variety bulls, to use it in Jallikattu by employment of the adjective native. In view of the above prohibition, no owner or authority can allow other bulls except native bulls to participate in Jallikattu, the August 19 order stated. The court proceeded to make it compulsory for bulls proposed to be used for Jallikattu participation to be subjected to a veterinary examination by a qualified veterinarian of the Animal Husbandry Department so that it may be certified to be a native breed. While filing an application to the district collector to participate in Jallikattu, a certificate issued by the Animal Husbandry Department certifying that the bull is a native breed bull will have to be filed, the court ordered. If any official or veterinary doctor falsely certifies imported or cross hybrid breeds as native breeds, it would amount to violation of order of this court, warranting action under the Contempt of Courts Act apart from departmental proceedings to be initiated against them. The aggrieved party can initiate contempt proceedings if hybrid and or imported bulls are found to be used in Jallikattu, the court added. In the same ruling, the bench of Justices N. Kribakaran and P. Velmurugan also directed the authorities concerned to avoid artificial insemination of cattle as far as possible and instead allow natural mating of the animals. The court remarked that artificial insemination done for cattle breeding deprives bulls and cows the pleasure of mating which they are entitled to naturally. Such denial amounts to unkindness, the court said. Artificial insemination deprives of bulls and cows the pleasure of mating which they are entitled to naturally. Reproduction by natural process is a basic biological need which cannot be interfered with. Denying and depriving right to copulate amounts to unkindness to animals under the provisions of the Prevention of Unkindness to Animals Act 1960. When rights of voiceless animals are violated, this court has to raise its voice to protect their rights. Therefore, it is advisable and appropriate to use bulls for the purpose of cattle breeding in natural way which would protect their rights. Otherwise, cows would be used as manufacturing machines, the order stated. the court was hearing a petition moved to prohibit the participation of bulls and foreign breeds and cross breeds of bulls in Jallikattu, Manji Virattu, Ur Madu, Vada Madu, or Vada Manji Virattu, Iruduttu Vidudal. Inter alia, the petitioner raised concern that it is only native Indian breeds which have a hump on their back large enough for the tamer to hold and reliably during Jallikattu. He therefore argued that use of foreign or hybrid bull breeds were also dangerous since such bulls do not have hump big enough for the tamer to hold on. Moreover, non-native bulls have a tendency to trample and crush players on the field, the court was told. It was further contended that use of non-native bull breeds ran contrary to the 2017 Tamil Nadu amendment which allowed Jallikattu in Tamil Nadu after Supreme Court initially banned the sport in 2014 as being cruel. The very purpose of the Tamil Nadu amendment was to preserve the culture and heritage of native breeds of cattle. The petitioner said, while so in 2019 and 2020, the Best Bull Award in Jallikattu events was given to non-native bulls, the court was told. The petition was opposed by the state authorities which insisted that the use of foreign or cross breeds of bulls in Jallikattu is not prohibited under the Tamil Nadu's 2017 law. The court, however, agreed with the petitioner's stance and deprecated the government's contrary submissions, observing that authorities cannot permit the use of foreign or cross breeds according to their whims and fancies when the 2017 law does not permit the same. It is clear that the conduct of Jallikattu is to promote the tradition and culture and ensure preservation of native breeds of bulls and also their safety, security and well-being. That apart, the above amendments also make it clear that they specifically talk about native breeds of bulls only and no other breeds of bulls. When the Act only speaks about the native bulls, it is deemed that the other bulls are prohibited from participating in it, the court said. The court also compared photographs of native and non-native bulls to point out that the hybrid and imported bulls do not have humps large enough to make them fit for participating in Jallikattu. Hello viewers, from this video you can know only native bulls should be allowed in Jallikattu to avoid artificial insemination which deprives cows bulls pleasure of mating according to Madras High Court. If you are liking this video, means kindly press the like button as well as share to your friends and relatives. I kindly request to all the viewers to subscribe this Aravindar Annai Arul channel. Thank you for watching this entire video in full. Once again, thank you very much.